Hey guys, how's everybody doing on this Wednesday afternoon? Just want to talk to you guys a little bit about Hurricane Barry. A lot of people were wondering, what happened, why didn't we see, what we didn't see and what we saw. Basically, with Hurricane Barry, it started off as a disorganized tropical system, so it was never really a organized tropical system. I know many of you have questions and had concerns about what was going on and what was happening with Hurricane Barry. We also had some dry air and some wind shear. So we had three main factors that contributed to Hurricane Barry. We had some northerly wind shear that was affecting the system throughout its life cycle. We also had dry air that was moving in from the north and the east into Barry, through Barry's lifespan. We also had a disorganized storm, so it was very lopsided. And I just wanted to clear these things up with you guys because I know a lot of people were wondering and, you know, like, well, what the models were predicting it to maybe be a category 2, or they were predicting 20 to 30 inches of rainfall. I just would like to re-emphasize that models are just a model. A model is not a guarantee of what Mother Nature will bring to your area. So I just want to reiterate that a model is just a forecast and it's just a potential of what a storm or what a weather event may do or what may occur. So I just wanted to let you guys know all of that. I just wanted to explain a little more in detail, what happened, how we had the dry air, the wind shear, and such a disorganized storm, that Hurricane Barry was. And as I mentioned in the video before this, models is just a model. And we're going to continue from here on out and in the future in years to come. Technology is becoming more advanced now. So basically, you may see a forecast out there and the models are showing, oh, a storm just going to nail southeast Louisiana and we may get pounded. Just like the European model and the GFS model, the ICON model was showing 20 to 30 inches of rain, never really did pan out. Now, some areas towards our west did receive 15 to 20 inches of rain, which the Euro was showing it more towards Lake Charles and Lafayette areas. But, more than likely, that's a possibility. Sometimes the models will predict and it's just a possibility. And a lot of people, some people are just model casters and wish casters, and they just go off of the models and base their input and their forecast off their models. One thing about me, I do not base my forecast off of a model. I look at what the weather pattern is going to be, how the setup in the atmosphere is going to be. Just like I mentioned last week to you guys that we have a high pressure to our east and a high pressure to our west. So basically what happened was Hurricane Barry went between both of those high pressure systems and it followed the weakness because they had a dip in a jet stream, a trough moving down, but that energy was not enough to really, pick up Barry and really get Barry out of here. So that's why it was a slow mover. We had weak steering currents, which it happens, and if you have a weaker storm, that storm can move erratically, which Barry did. So that's just a little bit more of an explanation for everyone, why what happened and like what the storm, the track that the storm took, why the storm took that track. It can't go into the high pressures, so it's going to ride around that high pressure, or it's going to follow that weakness between the high pressure to its east and high pressure to its west, because it cannot go into a high pressure system. So just a little more explanation for you guys. I hope that this kind of summed up and helped everyone out. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and please share my videos. Everybody have a good afternoon.